I'm Christina Shook, and I photographed and wrote Chicks on Bikes. It's a portrait of real women motorcyclists. I first started photographing women motorcyclists over 10 years ago when I was a new rider. I was enthralled with my first motorcycle. I wanted to ride it all the time, everywhere. I felt like a little girl with my first bicycle. And I felt instantly part of this motorcycle community that was out there. I was fascinated with bike culture, which is rich and diverse and stylish. I also started building my own stereotypes of who bikers were. I would say, oh, those are the weekend warriors, or those are the beamer types, or they're the squids. But really, I was most fascinated by women motorcyclists. Really, it was the women motorcyclists who fascinated me. The way they adapted their feminine identity into this traditional masculine world of motorcycling. I wanted to know their stories. How did they learn to ride? How do people react to them? What journeys of body and soul have they taken on their motorcycle? Do they fix their own bikes? Are they thrilled to speed? And how do they handle risk? I think these questions are uniquely answered by women riders. I had a great time finding and photographing these women. One of the first photographs I remember taking was of these two women riding together in front of me down the street in San Francisco. They were really large women. They were riding a beat up old Yamaha. They had these beanie helmets on covered with radical stickers. I rode along behind them, admiring how strong and powerful they looked, bigger than life. I finally caught up to them at a red light, and I was intimidated, but I managed to shout out. I said, "Hi, I'm a photographer, and I would like to take your picture." Well, they were friendly and welcoming. They invited me over to their house. We took some pictures, and that was the lesson right there, was be open-minded, drop your preconceived notions, and find out who these women really are. Time after time, I was welcomed into a world, a subculture that I'd never had the opportunity or courage to approach. I hung out at racetracks, at Hell's Angels parties, garages of random strangers. I went on camping trips and went to bike rallies. When a woman biker walks into the room in all of her motorcycle gear, everyone looks. You have to look. It's compelling. You want to know her story. You want to take a good, long look. Chicks on Bikes, it gives you that opportunity. It's my hope that this book dispels some of the absurd stereotypes that exist, and that it shows the real skills and passion that women bring to the world of motorcycling.